What is going on, guys? DBG, and today we're going to lock in for another card, lads. Again, we're doing this. I'm doing this so that you guys don't have to. So I have already locked in for Shane Battier, and Battier is a freaking god. He's not worth it, by the way, because I paid 100k for Antonio McDice. Like, I paid 100k straight up for him. I paid a lot, and I mean a lot of coins for him. I think the rest of these, like LaRusso was 50k. Like, I paid at least 200k. Like 200k is probably the low end, probably 250k for this guy, which is the price of a lot of, not a current opal, but the price of a lot of opals in this game. You can get all of the flash forward opals for that. And Battier is going to probably be my small forward. I rate him highly, but he's not worth it. So now we're going to lock in for a Gail Goodrich, who might actually be just the best shooting point guard in this game. Like, that release is just beautiful. It is beautiful. So Gail Goodrich coming in here. Is he a shooting guard? Yeah. He's coming in as a 6'1 shooting guard, but he's got Giant Slayer, Agent 3's Amps, Blinders, Catch and Shoot, Dead Eye, Midi, Clamp Breaker, Quick First Step, as well as that he's got like Gold Limitless Range. He's got he's got 95 3 ball, 95 mid range, can't dunk, but he's got solid enough perimeter, not the worst interior, not good interior, not the worst interior, really good speed and 95 lateral quickness. So the overall cost to lock in Gail Goodrich wasn't nearly as much. So I paid for Gail Goodrich, I think I spent like 30 on him, 15 on him, and not more than 10 anyone. All of these guys at the bottom, these four guys are looking for 2k each, the amethysts, or the emeralds. Sapphires like 3 or 4k each. Rubies probably 7 or 8k each, and then Eddie Johnson was like 10. He's like 8k, like 12k for Bradley. We've also got Jamal Wilkes. So I'm kind of interested in a few of these guys, because Jamal Wilkes might actually be handy. I'm interested in Jamal Wilkes, and I'm interested in Avery Bradley. I know a lot of people are going to be like, why am I hyping up these guys? I'm not. I'm just kind of interested in seeing if they're even usable. What position is Jamal Wilkes? I was like, yeah, he's definitely a shooting guard. And then Avery Bradley is a amethyst shooting guard. I'm kind of interested in the two of those guys, because Avery Bradley, if his release is good, he can actually be really nice, because he has really good defense, really good 3-ball. Jamal Wilkes has got a competent 3-ball, I think. Yeah, like 79. He's got not great defense, but he's fast and will dunk. So I just want to see, are these guys even usable? Because, again, I kind of like just using these guys just to troll. So just very, very quickly, gonna go over Bradley. I don't know if that's Jordan or Trey dribble style. Release is terrible. Awful. Like, this is an awful release. Like, he normally has base 40. He used to have base 40. This release sucks. So he's actually sucks. And he's got not a great leaner. Yeah. Not that high on him. Jamal Wilkes. Oh, he's chick. He has had historically one of the worst releases ever in 2K. And he's absolutely chick this year. The only problem is that, like, it's not really a look at the hands release. But no, this is like the default swing with a nice upper. And that's pro dribble style, which I don't hate, I don't like. No, he's going to be fine. He's going to be completely fine as a card. But now we've got the big, like the reason why we're here. Gail Goodrich. He's got hot zones everywhere. Easily one of the best releases in the game. Normal leaner. Like, that is one of, without question, the best releases. The only issue is that he's not, like, as far as point guards go, he's got Jordan dribble style stuff. Like, if you're just looking to 3-hunt with a guy, he actually can do a job. He's like freaking Curry at the Curry slide. And I actually think he's super slept on as a player. But again, I wouldn't ever suggest anyone to lock in. Again, like, I paid the best part of like 75, 80k for him. But he is probably the best non-Steph Curry shooting point guard in the game, maybe? I don't think that's a wild thing to say. Best non-Steph Curry shooting point guard, or maybe even one of the best shooters in the game, period. But again, he doesn't offer much other than that. I will stand by that. Like, he does not offer much at all. Like, he can shoot. Like, I'm not gonna question that. Like, he can really shoot. But I'm also not going to say he can do anything else. So I'm going to use Gail, Goodrich. Who do I want? A shooting guard. Something I don't normally use that often. That can do a job. I'll play Mike Miller shooting guard. I like Mike Miller. Small forward, Battier is going to go in there. Power forward. I actually haven't used Dolph yet. And center... I want to use Jokic. Give me Capella. Give me Capella at center just to try pull out. If they run a Yao, just to pull him out of the key. But again, like, it's tough to find games. It is definitely tough to find games. When you're on Xbox, which is annoying. Like, I think I might go. It is gonna be one of those times where I reckon that I go back at some stage to PlayStation, because it's just the wait times on Xbox is just way too long. Okay, so we are playing as Levine. I don't know who's at the one. Penny Hardaway. Okay, that's gonna be tough because of the height difference. He's got Kawhi, he's got Buggy, he's got that bum and beat at center. So, like, even though I'm not the not the highest on Clint Capella, I think he's just a guy. He's better than that bum and beat. All right, let's go. He stepped under, green it. There we go. Oh, I should have been green. Even through a 7, I should have been green. Okay, we don't want him as guarding Penny Hardaway. I mean, he did a good job forcing him out of bounds there. But what we want is Shane Battier on Penny. And we can live with him guarding Kawhi, because I don't think he's gonna be running too much through Kawhi. If he leaves Battier open, I'm gonna throw it to him and shoot. Battier's one of the best shooters in this game, so I'll do that every time. Drop. Let him shoot with Embiid. Why are you running off the corner? We're lucky this guy blew that one. Okay, don't want Kawhi guarding him, ever. At any... How did I airball that? It's like a 99 3-ball and he airballed. How did I airball? We do not want Kawhi guarding him. Straight up, we don't. That's the one thing we don't want under any circumstances, Kawhi guarding him. Okay, go get it back. It wouldn't let me set the screen. The game wouldn't let me set the damn screen. You guys saw the icons come up. I held the button to set the screen. Way off, P. Okay, Goodrich, come on. The release is very, very slow off the dribble, though. Like, it's slow enough that he can step under the screen. Why are you setting screen that way? Give me that green. Come on. I missed that. I don't know what it is. Like, some guys just have slow leaners, and he's got a slow leaner. Like, the way his release feels, it might as well be on slow. Like, it is so nice and so easy to green, but, like, oh, it's just tough to get off. Great defense, lads. Unlucky. Okay, 3-2. If I had more time to do stuff, I'd be able to score more. It's just he's in a press, so I automatically lose like 4 or 5 seconds every time I dribble the ball off the floor. Oh, shoot it. That should be green. That's a late. No, that's not a late. That's not a late. I know that shot, man. Like, if that had said slightly, I'd be like, okay, maybe I'm a little bit off. Nah. I must have spiked or something. Like, I don't shoot red. I don't shoot reds on wide open for that. I practice that shot way too much to shoot reds. Awful. Good. Damn, you hit a shot. Alright. Step under. Green. That should be green. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's a 12. How are people stepping under screens and contesting jumpers? Like, no. I get it. Contest to contest. But you should not be able to step under a screen on a shooter and still contest a jumper. There we go. We hit the 4. Come on. What he's there for. So he's there for the hit shots. Mike Miller can kind of play defense. I will leave Embiid do whatever he wants. Brick. should be good. Maybe was he deep or something? Because I timed that one well. And it came out of my hands well as well, which is normally the sign. Normally a good sign. Green. Like, you're not... Like, leaving Badier open's not a smart decision for him. Like, that is not one of your good decisions. Is I get I'm running through Goodrich, but, like, the one guy you don't want to leave open is Shane Badier. Awful shot. Big board, let's run. Oh, give me that. Maybe? There we go. Big shot. Come on. If you can get Gail Goodrich open, though, he is one of the easiest guys in the game to hit a shot with. Like, that's a goal. That's a great shot. Okay, he's out of the press. The game, freaking AC took him out of the press, which is good for me. No way he did that intentionally. Why would you pop the there? That's a massive white right there. That's the first time I've hit a white in like a month. And everyone's like, oh, whites all go in. I've hit none. Everyone talks about whites going in. I've hit none in that period. Nice move. I jumped over the screen. It's a good shot. Smart shot. Good shot. There are times where I will always, like, if my opponent outreads me, if my opponent does something good, I will normally give credit. Tough shot, man. He's tired. I should win your steal. Buddy, you're good. You're good. You're good because he's going to go there. Just no foul. I can help up on this, and then we can recover in time. Great defense. What? It's fine. He's going nowhere. Help up and drop. Good defense. Great defense. Great defense. Great defense. Hands up. He's not getting a shot off. No way. I was like, I saw 1 second on the clock when he's in the middle of the key. I'm like, no way, it's game. That is one of the worst free throws in the game. Doesn't matter, like, he doesn't have time to call a timeout, but still. Don't call a timeout. It's 0.2 seconds to go. Okay, good win there. Goodrich. I mean, Goodrich missed shots. Goodrich hit two massive fours. He hit 2 massive fours, got 2 nice assists for like, from his fours and his assists, it's 14 of our points. Like, we hit a free throw at the end and we got a weird white mid-range. But, like, he did everything well. Goodrich, not worth a lock-in. Definitely. Like, the guy is the best part of 100k. And I would say don't. Under any circumstances, don't lock in Goodrich. Unless you're the biggest fan of the 1960s Lakers and you want to run the great duo of freaking Gail Goodrich and LaRusso. And why not, when you're at it, add in Elgin Baylor to it.